Right, yes then, the people. This is going to be Feltham Prison. Yep. So we're going to audit Feltham Prison, otherwise known as Felts, otherwise known as London's Young Offenders Prison, I think, yeah? Alright then. Oh la la. Don't hit me on the head. So yeah, just having a little wander, a little loiter. We're gonna see what we can film, what we can document, what we can inevitably upload to YouTube. So yeah.
The visit begins outside HMP Feltham, a well-known young offenders institution in London. The narrator sets the scene, explaining the intention to observe and document the surroundings with cameras ready. The aim is to explore what can be filmed in a publicly accessible space.
We'll pick it back up. Oh man, this job does come with some funny looks. Anyhow.
As recording starts, the atmosphere feels routine, yet slightly tense. The narrator casually remarks on the curious looks received while filming. Despite the attention, the approach remains calm and observational, focusing on documenting the environment without causing disruption or interfering with daily operations.
You right? Everything okay? Excuse me?
Can I help you?
What were you just saying on the phone?
What are you doing here?
I'm filming.
Sorry?
I'm making a video.
What one's it?
Bro, who?
Moments later, staff members approach and begin asking questions. Their tone is firm but measured. They want to understand the purpose of filming and who is involved. The narrator responds by explaining the project as a public interest video, emphasizing transparency and open documentation.
Did you say bruv?
I didn't say, I said 1 sec. What is the purpose of your video?
Oh, it's a public interest video.
In regards to,
Matters of public interest.
but if you can expand on that, this is a prison.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Queen property.
Queen property.
Yes, this is Crown property.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Making a video.
Okay, you've got freedom to make a video.
Thanks.
So you need to explain the nature of that. Okay, you've got freedom to make a video.
Thanks.
So you need to explain the nature of that.
Do I need to?
Well, it was your work, yeah.
I need to.
Are you filming me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The exchange quickly becomes more structured. Staff request clarification about intentions and the content being recorded. The narrator maintains a composed tone, reiterating that the activity is informational. Both sides attempt to establish understanding, though. The situation begins to feel increasingly formal.
Is that okay?
I suppose it is, yeah.
So what did you say on the phone? Alright. So how do we proceed? That's rude. Right, come.
If there's no more balls and shoot past the end of the So obviously you could have them here. Dismiss it. That's a catch.
As the conversation continues, staff instruct the visitors to leave the premises. They refer to the area as part of the establishment, prompting a discussion about boundaries. The narrator questions whether the location is publicly accessible, highlighting a difference in interpretation of the space.
Well, we're not in no establishment.
You are, you're in the establishment. Let's go.
Oh, we're not in the establishment.
Can you leave the establishment,
don't
please?
touch me, don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you. Leave the
No,
establishment,
we're
please.
not in no establishment then.
Leave the establishment with your phone, please.
Why?
You are.
No, this is not in the establishment.
Would you like to leave the
No,
establishment?
this is public.
Can somebody raise the alarm and call for staff assistance at the gate, please?
Put the GoPro on, got the GoPro.
Let's go, please,
So that's
gents.
it, techie now.
Let's go.
Why?
And can we call for the police as well, please? Can we phone control?
Why are you not getting so irate? Like, let's chill out. Like, we're
Been
here.
asked politely to leave the.
The tone shifts as staff repeat their requests more firmly. They emphasize that the area falls under the institution's control. Meanwhile, the narrator calmly asserts their belief that they remain in a publicly accessible section, maintaining a non-confrontational stance throughout the interaction.
Establishment.
What does this mean, the establishment?
The prison. You're in a prison.
Do you own the prison?
Required at the gate,
This is
please.
public. This is all public property.
It's fine.
This is publicly accessible public property.
Prison, you need to leave.
We're not inside the prison, are we? We've just opened the door and got in. Why is the door not locked?
You have been asked to leave the establishment, so please.
Well, we're not leaving. Now what?
It's fine.
Okay, I know it's fine.
Speak to one present over. I'd like to leave the establishment, please, gentlemen.
No.
Have we called the police?
Well, they raised the alarm.
Yeah. Let's go.
We're not going to leave because you raised an alarm.
Gents, let's leave the
No,
establishment,
let's not
please.
leave. We're members of the public, remember, we're not prisoners.
Yeah, you're now in the prison, so.
No, we're not in the prison. We're not in the prison.
With neither side fully agreeing, staff signal for additional assistance. An internal alert is raised, and preparations are made to escalate the situation if necessary. The narrator continues to stand their ground, expressing a willingness to explain their position to authorities if required.
No, we're not leaving.
Leave the prison.
You don't put hands on
I've
me.
called
You
the
need to
police.
leave.
No, we don't.
Why?
We don't.
Why?
You're not
This
going
is
to
crown property.
No, it's not crown property.
We
Call the
need to
police
leave
then.
now.
It's public. It's public
This
property.
is the police on their way.
Can
You
we
need to
let
leave.
the gentleman out, please? Outright, let the gentleman out. I've spoken to you properly. I've
I
spoken
was
to you
just trying
politely.
to talk to him. You didn't want to speak to me.
Oh, relax, relax.
I'm telling you, you need to leave. You can tell me everything you like.
We're members of the public. We're not prisoners. Remember
Okay,
that.
so the police are on their way.
You didn't want to hear me when I wanted to talk. So yeah.
Gentlemen, you've been asked to leave, so you need to leave, please.
No further staff required, over.
What though?
Let's go, please.
You're making me feel very harassed right now.
No, that's fine. If you feel harassed, just go away.
No, we're staying right here.
If you don't leave, we will call the police.
All right, call the
You have
police.
been called. Just be
Which is
aware
what I
that
tried to explain to you, but you didn't want to listen.
So
You had
what
no
is it?
right.
Despite rising tension, the narrator keeps the interaction measured. They stress that no disruption is intended and that filming is the sole purpose. Staff, however, remain focused on enforcing their request, highlighting their responsibility to maintain security within the facility.
Look how many of them.
What's the purpose of you being
Oh, what,
We're
now
making
you
a,
want to ask
video.
what this is?
No, I want you to leave, but I want to know why you're here.
Well, now you want to ask. So you wouldn't let me talk.
Is there nothing to be getting on with inside? This is just a camera.
You
Like.
haven't talked to me, you just need to realise that. But
Matters
you need
of
to put
public
your phone
interest.
down and go.
No, we don't. We're not going.
Fine. The police will
That's
remove
fine.
you.
We'll tell the police the same thing. It's fine. No issues. Publicly accessible, public property. We're
It's
here. We're
not public
staying.
property.
All right. Well, what are you gonna do?
It's just crown
We're not
property.
prisoners.
It's not public property.
Yeah, well, it's public property. It's paid for by the taxpayer.
If you walk out there, there's a little sign that
The
says
Crown
this is
answers to
private
Parliament.
property.
Our
Yeah,
taxpayer,
which is what I
our
tried to
tax money
explain
funds
before.
Parliament.
Do you think you
Next
can
door,
walk
there's
in
a
the House
sign in
of
there
Parliament and
that
do
says
this?
no
No, 'cause
mobile
it's
phones.
secure.
Because this is
The door was
secure.
the door was unlocked and open. The door was
secure
unlocked.
area.
Mobile
You
phone
need to leave.
in the front
Don't.
area.
Lock the- you should have
This
locked
is
the
what I
door
was trying to
then.
explain before. You wouldn't let me speak.
How is it a secure area? We're
You've
just
been
two
asked
guys
to
with
leave, so you
cameras.
need to leave.
We ain't got weapons.
The discussion turns to legal interpretations. Staff mention the possibility of enforcement action if instructions are not followed. The narrator responds by referencing their understanding of public access in civil matters, keeping the tone factual rather than argumentative throughout the
This is a camera.
So I'm not
What's that
bothered
doing
about
with
Oh,
that.
clearly
You
you're
have
bothered.
to
You're
leave.
bothered.
The fact
Why?
that people have asked you to
Because
leave,
we
you need
told
to
you
go.
so.
All right. Well, we'll tell the police the same thing. Like, it's
About
not.
the phone
That's
issue.
fine.
We're not trying to be rude. We haven't got any gripe against you. That we've come here.
Please, so we've got evidence of this.
Don't worry, our body
We,
worn on too.
we need
Yeah,
you
I'm
to
sorry,
leave.
So it's fine now. Everything's on.
Relax, bro. Relax. Let's chill.
Right, we have asked you to stop filming and to leave.
Okay, I know you have.
Now we're telling you
Okay.
to stop filming.
And if we don't
and
leave,
to
what are you
leave.
gonna do?
We have already called the police.
Okay. So
And
we'll explain the same thing.
We'll
Alright,
arrest you on these premises because A, we have the power of arrest.
Arrest for what? Arrest for what?
Trespass.
Nah,
This
it's a
is
civil
Crown
matter.
property.
Trespass is a
Civil matter. We're not obstructing anyone doing their job, so it can't be aggravated. So,
We haven't approached anyone.
and it's certainly not trespass.
With exchange, both sides maintain relatively controlled behavior. The narrator emphasizes that there is no hostility, while staff continue to assert their authority over the location. The situation becomes a careful balance between rights, responsibilities, and institutional protocol.
There you go.
It's your choice.
Let's get some staff out the way. Let's get some staff. Let's get on with it. Let's go then. Where are they?
Yeah, we haven't been hostile or anything. Like we've just come here to film. That's all it is. Yeah. Happy? No hard feelings. This was a little bit heavy-handed, by the way. Like, there's two guys with cameras. We've been perfectly polite, perfectly reasonable.
We don't need more than one, do we?
Don't need any.
He's not going to be famous by the end of the day.
Now I need a vape, man. It was not the best day to quit vaping, man.
As time passes, the presence of multiple staff members adds pressure to the moment. The narrator reflects on the intensity of the situation, noting the heightened atmosphere while continuing to record. The focus remains on documenting the interaction as it unfolds in real time.
And make sure you like the video, man. That's high pressure, man. You kept it together. That's intensity right there. That's what you lot want to see, man. Like the video, please. Come on. It was a high pressure situation we had to deal with.
Any comments to make about officers smuggling drugs to inmates?
See the governor at Scrubs that got sacked for that. No, I'm sure you're clean. I was just wondering. Yeah, to be fair.
But everybody's entitled to their opinion, innit?
The narrator briefly shifts to commentary, acknowledging the stress of the encounter. Despite the pressure, composure is maintained. The situation is framed as a test of patience and professionalism, both for those filming and for the staff managing the scenario.
If the police are coming, we'll leave.
They are coming.
Are they coming? All right. You okay? You seem a bit tense. Like we're not hostile at all.
You've been asked to leave the premises.
I know.
That's hostile.
It's not.
That's not hostile. No. Be careful
We're just
with the
exercising
words.
our right.
Be careful with the words that you use. Be careful with the words that you use.
Like my energy, my vibe's calm. It's always been calm. I haven't.
Nobody shouted at you. Nobody swore at you. Nobody
Yeah.
raised
That's
their
not gonna. It's not
voice.
gonna change either. We're not gonna
Be
become hostile or aggressive either.
careful with that word that you use. Well, the police coming in, yeah?
And, are they blocking the exit as well?
Alright.
Attention returns to the ongoing standoff. Staff reiterate their request to stop filming and leave, while the narrator calmly repeats their intention to remain within what they believe is a lawful position. The dialogue remains firm but avoids escalation. And we'll pick this back up. Eventually, it becomes clear that continuing the standoff serves little purpose. The narrator notes that presence could interfere with staff duties. A decision begins to form to step away voluntarily rather than extend the situation unnecessarily.
Yeah, my man's telling me I seem to know all about prison.
Leave it. Alright, so ignore that. So we sent them scattering. You see there was about 15 of them in the reception area at one time. And then we managed to resist. And we sent them packing. So yeah, let's get a like for that, man. Come on. Did you not see how many of them were in here, man? High pressure, high intensity. We don't crumble under pressure, man. Especially not now that I've got this GoPro, boy. Now that I've got the GoPro, there ain't shit you can tell me. They're all deliberating, but we leave when we want to leave. I just want to know that.
With this in mind, the narrator signals a willingness to leave. The focus shifts from asserting position to ensuring that no obstruction occurs. The atmosphere begins to ease slightly as both sides move toward resolution without further conflict.
If the police are coming or not.
Well, I would assume that police say it's not an emergency. 2 guys filming. You haven't broke into the property.
I think they've begun to realise that the best method in order for us to leave is for them to kind of leave us alone, and we'll probably leave at our own accord. The whole shouty approach, don't really work too good. That shouty approach will never work. You know, as soon as we step out here, they're going to lock that door as well.
Stepping away from the entrance, the narrator reflects on the interaction. The experience is described as intense but controlled, highlighting the challenges of filming near secure locations. The importance of remaining calm under pressure is emphasized.
It's right there.
Yeah, pick it back up if the police come. Looks like this entrance is locked off. Like, let's leave them, man. I don't want to obstruct anyone at work. Again, we're just going to leave here on our own accord. It's been about 10 minutes. We're just waiting for the police to come. But again, we don't want to obstruct anyone. Now, go on. We're going. Do your thing. We don't want to obstruct anyone doing their job, so I just moved out of the entrance. So yeah, that was the reception to Feltham. Very irate, very wild, very belligerent. Very shouty, barking, raising alarms, doing this.
The sequence concludes with a final reflection on the encounter. At HMP Feltham, the narrator encourages viewers to consider both prospectus public interest and institutional security, while reinforcing the value of respectful engagement in sensitive environments.
So yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on. Is that it? I mean, listen, if the police come, obviously we'll pick it back up. If they don't, please like, comment, share, subscribe, follow my Instagram, Burks_2H. Follow my editor, Richard Cousins Media. Go over to his channel, check out his perspective. We've got dual perspectives on these things. So yeah, be sure to go over to his channel again. Do all the liking and commenting and all that good stuff. Looks like the police don't want to come, but yeah, that was HMP Feltham. We called every bluff they had. We called each bluff, and yeah, we made it out of there alive, just about. But yeah, peace.